Good morning. Good morning. I got a quick Bitcoin update for you. Yesterday, or the day before yesterday, I warned about the decline. I thought it would go further. And this is a good example of what technical analysis is. It's not um, fortune telling, okay? We're making these calls from indications on the chart, the way the price moves, um, and other factors. It's momentum and volume and price, and it's just the characteristics. It's an array of things that you put together to see uh, the severity of the decline. Okay, so I was right that it about that decline. However, I thought it was going to be bigger than it was, and that we would continue going down. Now I'm seeing that appears to be a preliminary decline, meaning we have one more push higher. So those of you who didn't get out, um, this is good news for you. Again, this is not financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm just a YouTuber hiding behind emoji uh, that likes technical analysis. Okay, so I'm doing this not because I'm trying to run a signal service. I'm definitely not. Occasionally, I'm going to come out and make these calls just to show you that technical analysis is real. I'm not going to be perfect. But you're going to see that I'm going to be right too many times to just totally quickly dismiss. All right. Now, if you are in my Patreon group, this very short video that I lead today is not what you're going to get on the Patreon is much more detail. Okay. It's going to be detailed. This is going to be real quick. But I will go in detail right after this in a Patreon posting. For those of you watching this video, keep in mind that it is now 4:13. 4:12 and 56 seconds. Let's say 4:13 a.m. Eastern. Okay, so keep that in mind. It's in the wee hours in the morning when I'm making this call. All right, what we're looking at here is Bitcoin. It's gonna be really, really short. Not gonna be a long video. This is a 5-hour chart of Bitcoin. The decline that we experienced was this, just that. I was expecting more. So after further studying, digging into the weeds on this some more, it appears that we have another rise coming up to this 36,000 area, starting today now, from 30 to 36. So that's a good 20% gain. All right, and then hell. This is not a reversal. This does not mean that Bitcoin is out of danger. It is most definitely in danger. It's, in my opinion, it is most definitely, absolutely going to fall, and it's going to revisit that 20K area. Okay, it's definitely going somewhere in that. Maybe depends on the size of these moves. Now we're measuring. It's a mathematical component to this. So when the price makes certain moves, then that there's a measurement that has to happen. Okay. So right now, as we sit, it could be as low as 10K. It could go to as low as 10K, maybe as short as say 14K. But we definitely going sub 20K. Okay. It's just that for the near term, we got to come in town and attack this area. Now, I don't expect it to reach this point today. Who knows? Maybe it'll take a week. Who knows? Depends on how. It just depends on how aggressive the buying is. Okay, it could take 2 weeks, but I don't see it taking going beyond that. So that's there you have it. So we got this. I'll go into details for my Patreon folks, but these momentum oscillators are actually showing strength, and that was one of the things. The fact that that the fall wasn't greater. Okay, that's first. I was expecting it to be even greater, and that it stopped where it did, and that the momentum indicators are still showing strength. It made me look at other probabilities, or those other possibilities started to look like more probable. So yeah, that's where I am now. That Bitcoin's going to come back up here to this 36,000 area, and then it's going to cliff dive. Let's take a look at Ethereum. Okay, what I say? I said this video started at 4:13 a.m. Eastern. Okay, this is a 5-hour chart of Ethereum. For both of these charts, I'm only showing the data from, say, April, to now. That's really all we need to see. These charts look very, very similar. And Ethereum 2 has another push higher. It could come to the top of this band here or the bottom, somewhere in this range. I'm not exactly sure. Somewhere revisiting this area where it cliff dive. So we're talking about 2270, 2190, 2270. That's what we got. That's what we got. So that's probably 20% for Ethereum. So that's what we got. Again, there is much more detail, much more meat on the bone. I'm trying to be cryptic here. If you want to learn this stuff, check out my Patreon. You won't find any place cheaper. And you'd have to search hard to find many places better. Okay. I'm not going to say I'm the best trader and teacher in the world, but I'm pretty good. I'm pretty good. And you're going to see, if you've been following this page, or you look and see my calls on this page. Okay. I'm not perfect. This is real, but I'm pretty close. All right. So, like this video, share this video, help me grow this channel, because that's what I need to be motivated to make these posts. You can look on my channel and see sometimes I go a month or two and don't put up a video because it's just not YouTube. These financial pages are really, really hard to grow, and I really, really need you guys to put this on your Facebook and your other social media to help this grow. Because the more it grows, the more I will be able to take time to attend to it. Because I'm a trader for real. So to come here on YouTube, to spend hours on YouTube, it would take away from me actually trading. And there's always something to do. And I'm working on my own proprietary system, and got plans to make a trading robot, and all this kind of stuff, and some of the sacrifice. And then I got all the people I'm teaching individually, one-on-one, and in group sessions on Patreon, to just like feed the YouTube beast, to feed the algorithm, and just keep posting videos. I have to at least see the subscriber base growing. I'm not monetized, but on YouTube. But if it was at least growing, that would make me that would inspire me. I can see a potential gain in it, for my sacrifice of taking my time away from other things. But that's it. Peace, y'all.